Okay. I think we're live. Waiting for the confirmation.
I believe so.
Yeah, I saw something that said we were live.
Yep. Izzy usually yells at me because I always start it and she's like, we're not live yet.
Well, because it has a few second delay, so you just want to make sure that it's up on YouTube before you like go into everything. So we've had to circle back because we went through everyone and it hadn't fully processed.
So I was waiting. We have 4 people already watching. All right. Hi everyone. Welcome to the Tuesday Night Read Along. I'm Megan or May or whatever from This Past Romance. This is my channel. We're sprinting on tonight. And I'm going to be reading The Dark One by Nikki St. Crowe. So I'm going to pass it along to everybody else here.
Here you go down. Okay. Hi, I'm Izzy from Happy for Now. I will also be reading The Dark One from Nikki St. Crowe because like it just came out today and I don't have time yet to read it. My goal was to like come on the live and already be almost done with it, but the dentist and all the fun things today took up more time than expected.
Fair. All right, well, I'm Steph. My channel is Literati Medium, and I am not reading The Dark One today. Instead, I am going to try to read more of The Eye of the World. I have less than 100 pages left, and I just want to finish it.
You got this.
Reading.
We believe in you.
Me or you, girly?
It's you.
Okay, just making sure.
Wait, now as soon as she starts talking, Tamika, you.
I'm Shay from Shay Geeks Out. Tonight I'm going to be reading The Never King by Nikki St. Crowe because I promised May and Izzy on Saturday that I would read it. So here I am.
Yes.
Public acknowledgement and public accountability to read this book.
It is so good. So good.
It's good. It's a good time.
Okay. I will tell you my initial feelings
I'm so excited.
after 45 minutes of reading.
I need you to know, Shay, and I told this to Heather as well. I will cry if you don't like it.
No pressure. She'll just
Since I'm a fairy tale retelling nut and I host a fairy tale retelling book club every month, like the chances of me not liking this are slim.
Cool. But I told Heather if she didn't like it, if she gave it anything less than 4.5 stars, I didn't want to talk about it.
Now what? She's gonna DNF it just to piss you off.
I wouldn't be shocked.
That's a very Heather move. As much
I
as I
don't know
love
if Heather would do that to me.
She'd do it to me.
She'd do it to everybody.
You do it to you and be super excited about it. I hope she's on here. All right, darling, it's you.
Hi, my name's Tamika. I'm from Tamika's Library, and I'm also reading The Dark One, and I'm using my pillow and my page turner.
Same.
See,
I'm in my bed. I'm cozy.
now I'm like, should I just get The Never King on my Kindle and start reading that?
No.
She
has to finish meal time. She's 100 pages left.
Have you tried the audio on that one? Because the audio is actually really good.
Oh, good to know, because I go through audiobooks like 5 times faster than physical reading. So
No, Michael Kramer and Kate Redding are absolutely fantastic. The audio is top tier.
okay, good to know.
They are like the king and queen of audio narration. Most epic audio narrations in fantasy are done by them.
Good to know.
Good to know.
I know Precious is here. Hello, Precious. I'm very excited. This is all I have talked about for 3 weeks is reading this book. And if it gives anyone any idea of how excited I am to read it, I am ready to jump into the sprint. And if you've ever done one of these with me, which everyone on here right now has, that is not normal.
No, normally we talk
to add
for a
an
while.
extra 5 minutes to the sprint so you get to read a little bit more.
We can. I don't want to do if anyone
I'm
else
down.
thinks it's not a big deal.
Hold on, let me.
Damn.
I'm just so freaking excited to read this book.
I only have a 45-minute timer, but we could.
Don't we normally go 40 minutes or is it 45?
We do 45.
45. But
Like
we
I'm
can always
so,
come back and do a 15.
I'm
an
thinking
hour.
that too. Like we can talk about it because I mean I don't know how dark this one's gonna be, so I might need a short break.
Mm-hmm. Like
Anyway,
chat for a minute, and then if you guys want to do another 15 after that.
we can throw 15 on.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, we got someone else reading the dark one. Betty
Precious.
Joe coming
With
through
it.
here.
Betty Joe's reading the dark one.
Okay, so we'll do another bonus little sprint if need be.
That's what we'll do.
Have you
Yeah.
changed?
She's doing it.
Listen, okay, so okay.
I mean, it's peer pressure, I feel like. But also,
It's
This
totally
almost reminds me
peer
of the
pressure.
live show where everybody was reading Dick Fight Island. That's what this is
Oh
reminding
my
me.
God.
where we all trolled Charles and read, said we were reading Sarah J. Maas.
Yes.
Like the entire
Oh,
group was like, "Oh yeah, we're reading this book," and he was just like, and "We were like, you're welcome."
Well,
Yeah.
like, I
All right,
saw
I've got the. Nope, I don't have the timer up.
you don't have it pulled up. I saw a random TikTok about this book and I sent it to Izzy and Tamika, and then I was bored and I decided to read it. And then I screamed at them until they agreed to read it.
Mm-hmm. She did.
And then she screamed at me on Saturday saying, "Read it." And so here
Heather
I am.
is mad at me because I did not scream at her.
And then we screamed at Heather to make.
And then we
to
screamed
make
at
up
Heather.
for
So
it.
Heather was reading it today. She tagged me in it on Instagram. So she is reading it. So I don't know if she's
Alright.
here or not. But
I've been screaming at Ashley to read it.
it's so good.
Oh, I think she would like it.
Ashley reads. I told her she would like it.
All
It's
right.
a little bit of something for everyone. Tamika, did my mom ever text you back and tell you she was going to read it? Because she never told me that you texted her.
She texted me back and said that you have mentioned the book to her and she'd have to check it out.
That sounds like my mom.
I can't wait for May to go message my mom and be like, "Hey, read this book."
No, I want to tell your mom in person. I just about said her name. I want
You
to
can
tell
tell
her in person.
Mama Happy in person. All right, you can
Who
do
wants
that.
to tell my mom to read it?
Okay, give me your
Here's
phone
the
number.
thing. No, here's
Just an anonymous
yeah,
text.
we'll let Izzy do it. I mean, I
Alright.
can comment back to her on Facebook.
Good. Oh my God, Izzy, just do it on Facebook. Hey, you have to read this book. You would love it.
Hey, Tamika's mom, read this.
Lady I've never met once in my life or talked
Hey,
to.
Mama
Read-
Tones.
I
Read
talked
it.
to her once when she was trying to hook me up with a 40-year-old man who was a preacher.
Oh, that's right. I did tell her no.
Oh no.
She didn't like me when I said that's not
Okay, let's
appropriate.
sprint.
All right, yeah, let's read. We've already tangented
Shay
out. All right,
is ready. All right.
I will keep people accountable. It's what I do.
thank you, Shay. I don't have the energy today, so. All right, let's all mute and I will start the timer.
All right, ready? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What did y'all make me read?
Is it not so good?
Y'all, I'm 45% in because I was just devouring it so fast.
It's so good.
I just can't. Oh my heck.
I told you.
But I'm like obsessed now.
Oh.
Like, this is not good.
At least
This
you
is
got
really
this
not
book
good.
out there.
Yeah, but then you have book 2 to go right into. You don't have to wait for us. Like we
I
didn't.
know, but it's okay.
Isn't it so good
At the
though,
same
Shay?
But if
time,
you like it, I get a
Like-
mirror in October.
Okay, it's reminding me of Den of Vipers, but like fairy tale style. And I really dug Den of Vipers. So
Oh, I was gonna say, but good.
Much better. Like better written than Den of Vipers.
I would agree. But at the same time, one thing that Den of Vipers did that this one doesn't is Den of Vipers tried to develop the characters more.
You get a lot of
So-
character development, I think, through the end.
Right. Like it's getting there, but Den of Vipers was done in a more like info dumpy, one at a time kind of way rather than sporadically with all of them. And so I like both styles. They each serve a purpose, so it just depends on my mood.
Hi, Heather.
Heather did show up,
But she was only watching TikTok.
but she only watched TikToks. Heather, I need to know how far you are in the Never King. Now that you have stopped. I told you it was reverse harem.
Yeah. So I read the first 13 chapters in that 45 minutes. I'm about to start chapter 14.
Nice.
I stopped on chapter 11.
I don't know what's the other one.
I'm 21% in. I'm on chapter 8, which is not bad because like my partner came home, so like I had to talk to them some. I guess. I guess.
In,
You're
and I
how
had
far?
to take Phoenix outside.
You're what?
I'm 24% in, but I had to take Phoenix outside.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I talked about this earlier. I was like, this is so reminding me of the Dick Fight Island night. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm 32% in.
Damn, May.
Nice.
I'm on 70. I'm
You're
on page
flying.
71. It's so
Heather,
good.
keep
Oh my God,
going.
Heather.
Heather, keep going.
Heather, it's so good.
I can't wait for Heather to hate it. Steph, you're muted.
So I maybe realized I was muted this entire time.
Yeah, you did. I didn't see you move your mouth yet, and I was like, does she know? Does she not know?
No, I was like, you guys read so fast. And then I was like, oh, Heather made it 28% of the way in. That's like really far for Heather before she DNFs.
Yeah, I don't
I don't
think she's
think
gonna
she's gonna
DNF. at
DNF.
least. Oh, that timer started. Oops.
I absolutely love it.
I'm proud of myself because I have not been eyeball reading at all lately. So for me to get 21% in, even with distractions, I'm like, this is good. We're getting there. This is a quick read also. Steph, did you read Wheel of Time or did you switch?
I did read Wheel of Time. I was
Good for
good.
you.
I'm so proud of you.
I have 44 pages left in the
Look
book.
at you.
I doubt I will finish it tonight.
Oh, you
'Cause, like,
totally can.
Well, I don't know because in those 45 minutes I only read 16 pages, but that's also because I just got distracted by making tea.
That's understandable.
Fair distraction.
But honestly, like the last little bit of that book goes so fast.
I mean, I'm noticing it's going really fast.
Yeah.
Heather, I need to know which one of us your husband thinks is funny.
Oh God.
Probably all
Don't
of
give
us at
me
this
an
point.
ego. I think it was Steph saying that that's far from.
I don't have an ego. We talk about this regularly about my lack of ego. My boss yells at me once a day because I don't brag on myself.
Harissa, I'm reading The Never King because I haven't read it yet.
But
But the other three, we're all reading The Dark One.
Me,
And I
Izzy,
am-
and Tamika were reading The Dark One, and Steph is reading.
I'm reading The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan.
Why
like the
does
really
it
long
go-
Robert Jordan series, that one.
Yeah.
So There was some variety. It was on the top of the Google Doc though that today we would be reading the dark one.
It was.
Except
it
for
was.
me because I haven't read
Except for
everything yet.
Shay. But and then Steph. It didn't matter. Like you could read whatever you wanted to, but I just needed it to be known that the top 3 people on that list, me, Izzy, and Tamika, so 1, 2, and 3, were reading the dark one.
We just want to be like very clear that like we all are reading the same book in this sprint, just so nobody was like, I wasn't told. Like, no.
Oh, I needed it. I needed everyone to know. We are a hot mess.
Yeah, we're kind of a whole ball of chaos.
I exist to serve the soft chaos universe. It's fine. No one is
Heather,
harmed.
Please don't
It's all
DNF.
good times.
Yeah, please don't DNF, Heather. It's good.
It's so good.
So good.
It is good. I am very anxious to finish this one, but I also don't want to be done.
I know.
I don't want to be
I don't
done.
know. I don't know how I can wait till October.
So there is going to be a third one then?
There's a third one. It's 3-book series. Nikki St. Crowe is going to be at the book thing we're going to in October, though.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Office in the
Nice.
Bluegrass. So we'll get to meet her and get her
I'm
book
not.
signed.
Do I need to buy a ticket and come now? Because I might just need to.
You can go
I'll
for
have
it.
to get an air mattress. I have 2.
Yeah, I don't think
couches.
May's apartment will fit all of us.
I mean,
but-
it will. Where someone's just going to be a little uncomfortable.
I call the cat.
I'm really shrimpy, so if you have a love seat, I can legit sleep on.
I have a love seat and I have the big couch.
I'll be in
And
May's
then,
bed.
honestly, if we can ball somebody
Can we
up,
snuggle?
No, I'm going to be in May's bed. You can snuggle Shay.
I have a king size bed now.
I will be in May's bed. You can snuggle Shay.
You know
We'll
what?
snuggle,
Izzy
Tamika,
can
it's
do it
fine.
because Izzy doesn't touch
Give me
me.
all the snuggles.
Pocket size, fun size.
Huh?
Your pocket
Just like she's
Yeah, my husband's over here saying I'm fun size. You can cuddle me.
Yeah. No, I know. That's
I have to
I mean,
cuddle
literally,
into
we
your
have
back.
clips of Tamika jumping in the bed to cuddle with me because she's like, May's like, I don't want to be touched.
I don't like to be touched.
And I'm just like, I'm
During the
here.
Polycon, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to come snuggle into your back.
Not mine, right?
the world
No,
needs more
she's gonna come
snuggles.
crashing
That's
into
for
my room at a Polycon, like, I need touch, and I'm gonna be like,
Okay, good.
Here.
I'm sharing a room with Tamika at a Polygon.
you are sharing a room with her, and she's gonna come crashing into my room. We
She's
discussed
like,
this.
"You
We know
won't
what's gonna
let me
happen.
touch her.
Yeah, she's like, she won't let me touch her, and I'm like, May doesn't like being touched. Why are you trying to touch her?
Heather told her husband that I'm the sweetest little bean.
Perhaps
You are a
you're
sweet
not
bean.
wrong. You are a sweet bean.
So
Just feed the ego.
I am the innocent one. I don't know what you're talking about. I do nothing wrong. So-
Innocent. You're making me read Peter Pan Reverse Harem. You
I
cannot
know
say you're
it's so
innocent, honey.
I think it was the best rec to come out of May because we all were like, wait, you read that? Like, Tamika and I both went,
To be fair though, Peter Pan has always been reverse harem.
And to be fair, since I was a small child, Peter Pan and the Aristocats are tied for my very favorite Disney movies to ever exist.
Robin
Hey,
Hood.
it's just looking for an excuse
Forever
to
and
find
always.
Peter Pan porn is all it is.
You know what? Where's the lie?
There isn't one.
I think that the part of my
No, Robin Hood
obsession-
is my favorite Disney forever, which is a super unpopular opinion, but yeah, it's my favorite.
that was
Disney.
in my top 5.
No, my 2 favorite Disney cartoons my entire life have been Peter Pan and the Aristocats.
Also top
Aristocats
5.
is really high. Aristocats is in my top 5.
My
Aristocats I was
coworkers-
pretty obsessed with.
But I'm such a cat person, like no one's surprised.
As a kid, I loved Oliver and Company too.
I loved Oliver. The music in Oliver and Company was so good.
I mean, Billy Joel. Come
Exactly.
on.
You know what? That explains my Billy Joel kick lately. I told my mom the other day, I was like, I can't stop listening to Billy Joel. And I didn't grow up like listening to Billy Joel. And she was like, I got nothing. She's like, I made you listen to George Michael. I got nothing. Your dad listened to Prince and like Brooks and that. I have nothing for you. That makes more sense. My coworker's little boy is in the Aristocats Junior this weekend.
Aw,
He's
cute.
Edgar the Butler.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
And I'm so excited. She bought him like a suit coat with like coattails.
Oh,
And it's like a size too big so that when he runs, it like flops behind him.
That's
that's gonna be so
amazing.
cute.
I
So
love it.
I'm going Friday night to his play because he doesn't technically have like an aunt. And anytime he comes to work with her, he sits in my office the entire day and she has no idea he's even on the place. I'm afraid she's gonna leave him
Oh.
because he just brings all his stuff downstairs and sits with me. So
No.
All right. Well, if you guys want to do another sprint, go for it. I do need to bounce though. We've got some other things going on tonight. So
no worries.
have fun. I
you for joining
promise
us,
to
Shay.
scream at y'all as soon as I finish the Never King. I promise.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
let me
I need to
know.
be
I'll
in a
make-
group
I'll make
chat
you a
with
group
things.
chat.
I made a group chat with Izzy and Tamika, but May is not in it. So she needs to be added just for my screaming about this.
Hold on, I got
I
you.
got you.
Okay.
I wanna know who's gonna come up with the best group name because we change our group name pretty regularly.
Do we want a whole new one or do we want to keep the one we have?
Too
and
late.
add
We have
that
a new
to it?
one.
Okay,
We have a
cool.
new one now.
He's like, I got you.
It's
I already
already
added her to
done.
our regular one.
Oh, you just added it to our regular one? Cool.
Does it have a fun
Yeah.
name?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Pillowcase Manga.
I don't read manga.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
an
we'll
inside
tell
joke.
you
We'll
the name.
explain it.
Story
Okay.
later.
I was like, what?
Okay.
What?
We are.
I
gonna
love y'all.
drag a
Bye-bye.
creator.
Bye.
Okay. We can't drag the creator live that we got the name from.
Okay,
That's too mean.
got it.
But as
Well-
soon as we're off, I will tell you the story.
It's hilarious.
Do we want to sprint again or do we want
That's
to?
y'all.
go
I
our
can do
separate
either
ways.
or.
How long are we going to sprint for?
I can do
Is
like a
it?
15.
Yeah, I was gonna say Izzy has a timer up for 15, but what time is it?
It's
It's 8:37.
I could do 15. Then I can say I read 20 pages during sprints, and that's pretty good.
Tamika, you got this, or do you
Let's do it.
want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh my
I go for
God.
another 45 if you want.
I don't think my
Maybe-
partner can handle another 45. They're
What?
dying to watch TV.
Oh, yeah.
I sent them upstairs. I was like, I got another sprint. They
I
were very patient with a 7-hour sprint on Saturday. I can't,
They were, yeah.
Mhm.
we
Sending
do.
lots of love and appreciation to your partner.
I will.
Are we still planning to do an Ever King live show?
Yes.
Izzy says yes. It'll probably be during the week next week, I think. I don't know. They'll just tell me when and where to be.
I don't think we're gonna have time this week to get it in the
We know,
schedule.
I
We've
don't
got a lot
either.
going on. So
You
my
guys-
current game plan is that we will make a decision next week and it will be on mine or Tamika's channel.
Yeah.
Because you guys have a lot going on this week. I have school stuff this week. I have
And I want to give people like a chance to read both books to
Yeah.
come to
and
live.
I have a live on Tamika's channel Friday night. I think at 9 we decided to move it to.
Yeah, and I got to move that. Don't let me forget when we got these sprints.
Okay. And then Saturday I have plans and I'm on Izzy's sprint.
Yeah, I've got sprint Saturday night. So we got too much going on live this week, but there will be a live.
We are going to
Stay
do a
tuned.
live and we are going to scream about it. And everyone
It'll be scheduled by Saturday
Yeah.
next week. I'm sorry. We're just it's a week.
there's just a lot going on this week, and it's really
There
weird.
there was a lot more
I
this
don't
week.
know
than I
why
thought
this
there
week's
would
so
be.
busy.
We usually don't have all, and it's all of us together. Is the
Yeah.
weird thing.
I know. It's usually only one of us that's like
Yeah, one of us is like,
working
"Oh my god,
around
I'm so
stuff.
busy." This is weird.
It's like, no,
This
it's
is
all
not
three of us.
normal. We're all very confused.
We are very confused.
Like, what is
All right,
this?
are we ready? Can we do it? 15 more
let
minutes. I
me-
really want to see how far I can get.
Let me reset. You're just jealous that I'm so much further than you.
If I didn't have to talk to other people
Hey,
and acknowledge their presence. I also had to explain, like, I was putting together a shoe rack that wouldn't go together, and they were like, why is this sitting here? And I was like, I can't get this last screw in. So they had to manhandle it for me a little bit.
I gotta fix
And I
this.
finished assembling.
Okay. So I'm gonna share Izzy's other screen
Yeah.
because Izzy has my back.
Now I'm going to
Alright.
mute, and well, I'll mute and we'll read for 15.
Let's go. Okay.
You all scared the shit out of me just now.
Sorry. Right before it ended, I burped really loud. And I had to like look and make sure that I wasn't unmuted because it was really loud.
That would have been amazing.
I would have been mortified. I would have never done another live. Cancel them
We would
all.
have hit this one immediately.
Cancel them all.
Right, you've watched Peter Pan how many times?
7 million.
I knew you were going to say 7 million. Why is Captain Hook scared of clocks?
Have you never seen Peter Pan
No.
at all ever?
No.
Well, the crocodile, like when it approaches him in the movie, it tick-tocks. It's the tick-tock croc. So tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. And then that's when he knows it's approaching and he panics.
Yeah, so the crocodile wants to eat him, right? So,
Yeah.
But the crocodile once upon a time swallowed like a clock. So
Yeah.
every time he hears the tick-tock, tick-tock, he thinks the crocodile is following him. Yeah.
He panics. It's great.
Okay, cool. Because I was just wondering, because in 2 Peter Pan retellings I've read now, he's scared of clocks.
Yes, that is on
That's
brand
the
for
thing.
Dr. Hook. Or for Captain Hook. Dr. Hook. Where the hell did I get that? Anyway,
Did you say Dr. Hook?
I did say Dr. Hook. I don't know where it came from.
It threw me for a minute. I was like, is that what I heard?
That is what you heard. That is what I said.
Okay,
So I got to chapter 15. Now 96 pages in, and 44%.
I'm almost on chapter 9, so not too shabby. I will be done tonight.
Same.
I'm 33% in.
I'm 29%, so just behind y'all.
All right, Steph, how did
not
you
too
do?
bad.
I finished my goal and plus some extra chapters.
Good.
Or not chapters, pages.
Good. I'm so
They're
glad.
massive pages, guys. And then like that's
Well,
the
yeah.
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I didn't. Nope, I couldn't
so
read that.
so like I feel pretty good about my progress. There
Good.
is a part of me at this point that is just like I want to like get in my pajamas and get in bed and just knock it out tonight. But I have a feeling that that would be a mistake. But
Heather is 42% into the Never King.
woo,
Heather,
you read a bit more. Yay!
And stop TikToking. Never ending hole.
so excited.
And Belle,
Yeah.
I did not finish, but I'm working on it.
Everyone is in the process of finishing things. Today.
I know this will be an accomplishment because, like I said, I've been working on this book since December, and I had wanted to finish it in December.
Mhm.
Wasn't it the book you were working on the last time you were on one of these to
Yep.
look with us?
Yep.
Yep.
Because I usually only like listen to one audiobook and then read one physical book at a time. So if I'm physically reading, then it's gonna be whatever I'm working on because I'm not a huge mood reader. I tend to be more of a mood reader in my audio books, so because I can just read them faster.
Ooh, Twisted Hate. Yes.
I never finished that one.
I've heard really good things about the author, but I don't know anything about that one in particular.
Twisted Love, fantastic. Twisted Games, great. Twisted Hate,
You were going through a lot when that came out, though, trying to read it.
700 pages too long.
It is.
It's
All
like
of her books
400 and
are
some
too
pages.
long.
How
Like, I
It
many?
think
is-
all of her books are like a little too long.
Like the first book was a little too long, but I could handle it. The second book was a little too long, but it was also okay. This one is just dragging.
You
So-
just need to make Alexa read it to you. They're like dark light romances, I would call them. First one's brother's best friend trope, or best friend's brother trope.
No, it's
No, it is
Brother's
brother's best
Friend.
friend. It's brother's best friend. Sorry, I'm thinking about Twisted Hate.
Yeah.
Twisted Love is bodyguard princess.
No, Twisted Games is Bodyguard Princess.
Twisted Games is bodyguard princess. Twisted Hate. These titles.
It's Best Friend's brother.
Is best friend's brother. That's why I mix up the first two because It's all these
It's
characters
the
are all in
same.
the same friend
Yeah,
group.
they follow the same friend group, and then there's a fourth one coming out too.
I'm very excited for that one.
I want to love Twisted Hate, but it is just so long.
I think you just again. I think with the time you started it and all that, it's not conducive to like loving it.
It's bad that I don't remember what was going on.
And that's gonna be where you're at, and I can probably tell you. It was a little too long. It was just. I didn't hate it, but it was not as strong as the other two.
The first one, Izzy did a video on, it was like dark romance for beginners or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the first book on her thing. And she said, brother's best friend. And I immediately messaged her and said,
You did.
I'm downloading this. And then I stayed up until like 2 a.m. reading it. I finished the book in one setting. I did not
I
get
can
up.
see that.
It was
That
so
was-
good.
That was like me recently. I just read Spoiler Alert and All the
Oh, yeah.
Feels.
Oh, those are
Mhm.
both so good.
So good.
Oh, I was not anticipating like being so deeply affected by all the feels, but like that book gave me all the feels, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. That book did a lot of. That book surprised me.
All the
I
feels
can't
was
wait for
great.
Shipwrecked.
Yeah,
I'm very
I'm excited for Shipwrecked. Although I have a feeling it's going to be my least favorite of the three. It's going to
Yeah,
be
I don't know.
really hard to top all the feels for me. It's going to be really
Yeah,
hard.
it's so good.
I just love like famous like celebrity romances.
You do. You're like the only person I know
I
who
do.
likes them.
I kind of like them too. I'm not going to lie.
Celebrity, rock star. I'm here for it. I just have a weird, it's not weird. It's not a secret. I just have a love of fan fiction.
Yeah, same.
Deeply
Yeah, you
ingrained in
too. But I
me.
still I don't know. Well, rock stars because I have issues with.
Yeah, rock stars
Yeah,
aren't really my niche, but like actors who are like secretly super geeky, because let's face it, they're actors. Chances are they're pretty geeky in real life, you know?
I listened to yesterday. I was listening to Dating Dr. Deal. I listened to it yesterday and finished it this morning. And Rena went on a date with some guy, and he was like, "Listen, I play D&D. I didn't think this was going to go well. So I'm supposed to go to this guy's house and play D&D. One of the people that's playing with us is super famous. You cannot freak out." And so there's this whole thing that happens. And anyway, when Dr. Deal gets there to get her, he sees the guy, and like it's his point of view, and he's like, he kind of looks like he was on that dragon show that everyone was watching. So, or like whatever the Game of Thrones like show in that universe is. Like he looks like he was on that.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I
there's
mean,
no way.
let's face it, Spoiler Alert is essentially one giant Nikolaj Coster-Waldau fanfic.
It is. Yep. It's perfect.
Heather and Bill are having a whole discussion.
Yep.
in
They
the
are.
comments. Okay, so the thing I liked most about Twisted Games was that it was so much like the Princess Diaries too. And I love Princess Diaries too.
I do too. I don't know why, but I do.
It is because a young Chris Pine
That's also fair.
ran off with my heart a long time ago.
He could still run off with my heart, let's be honest.
I don't know how I'm feeling about his unkempt beard right now. But Chris Evans had a mustache in his like next movie that's going to come out. So like, I don't know what kind of standards I'm saying that I have.
Which that's also a book adaptation. I was just reading about that today. So Chris Evans' new movie coming out on
The
Netflix.
Gray Man.
Yeah.
I have the book in my purse. I've been carrying it around. I have yet to crack it open, but I have
I'm
it.
stunned that you have this book, May.
Oh, I went to Barnes and Noble and I hunted it out. I searched like both the booksellers in Lexington.
Okay, Tamika's laptop is about to die.
Mm-hmm.
She's not telling us that, and so she's sending it in chat.
Yeah. Well, you all were talking. I didn't want to interrupt.
It's fine.
But I also didn't want you all to think I just left.
Oh.
I'm not surprised your laptop is dying. Why don't you bring your charger with you, darling?
Why did I want to bring it all the way from the living room to the bedroom? That's a lot of work. It was fully charged when we got on here.
Oh, we'll discuss your logic later.
I can't wait for the roast in the chat later.
She knows I love her. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. So we want to wrap up?
I'm sorry. I just didn't want you to miss it and her vanish, and you'd be like, "What on earth?"
No, I would have just been like, well, damn, Tamika left. I didn't even get to kick her out. I still haven't got to kick her out.
Kick me out right
No,
now.
kick her out.
I don't wanna kick you
her
out.
and we can
That's
wrap it up. It's
mean.
fine.
I talk a big game.
Puppy. I did not see the puppy until he literally just raised his head.
Oh, there's two of them.
Oh, there's
No.
Phoenix.
Dallas.
Oh, there he is.
Aww.
Where's the cat?
Oh.
Even like
Phoenix is like,
he
hello?
summoned me. Hi.
Attention. She said, you said attention? Tabby Joe Lodge.
You
All right.
called for my brother also, so I'm just gonna come instead.
Yeah, she said it's fine. He gets no attention. It's all mine.
No, none. He's so neglected.
She is.
Yes, I tell her that all the time.
Yeah.
He's the good one. All right. Well, we did it. We did 2
We did.
sprints. Everybody got a
Mhm.
lot of reading done.
We did.
I hope everyone watching got something done. And yeah.
See y'all later. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Later.